a lot about, India. It takes the worst of the West and amplifies it by a factor of at least a 10, none of the remaining goods. I mean, not like the West has got a lot of good things remaining, but they do have some. Donald Trump is one. We got a fucking puppet. I mean, or we, when I say India, has a fucking puppet. Anyway, that aside, I keep saying how gay and cucked most men here are, and which is why the females are 10x more feminist. And the culture in general, a lot of people have this idea that India is a patriarchy, that women are oppressed. There is no bigger load of baloney than this, and traditionally too, Indians, I mean, you look at all the gods and goddesses, there's no male gods. I mean, there may be two or three, maybe. And they're shown reclining like emperors, like I do with my girls, like you saw that. But anyway, I'm not gonna. But I mean, mostly it's still, and you go to a temple or something, it's all goddesses, but that's an abstract concept. Because that's religion, right? So you may say, I don't believe in religion, whatever. I didn't either until last year. Then I became Christian. And I'm not a born-again Christian or anything of that nature, but the point is this. Let me give you a very simple fucking example. Nobody's gonna like me saying it. I'm probably gonna get canceled on this channel again. Fuck off. I don't care. I'll start another. I mean, I don't give a shit. But you go to any, even out in the open, salon, any, haircut place or something, women will only cut a woman's hair. For instance, they'll only give a woman a pedicure, but a fucking woman can go in these fucking places and she can get a guy. Or she can get a girl. So it's in everyday life. Men are completely discriminated against in India. This is not the case in the West. And it's certainly not the case in China and Russia. I mean, Russia is more like the West in that regard, but China, certainly not. It's women that do the bulk of the service jobs, and as it should be. I still remember Uncle Jay, my first boss. That job didn't work out because that HR manager was a feminist cunt, but Carmen Yang, I hope you got gangbanged and trained. Fuck you. Anyway, fuck Carmen Yang. She was a fat, ugly, unattractive bitch. But she was rather pissed off that Jim wanted to hire women for customer service and all that. And Jim was like, well, women do better in those roles. I mean, you gotta love Uncle Jay, man. Old school Air Force.